From the heart of the Philippines to Asia and the world, it's a fine Saturday, March 11, 2023, and I hope you're doing great today. And let us keep you company for the next 5 minutes as we bring you the top stories of the week. South Korea's labor minister said on Thursday that increasing the weekly work hour cap from 52 to 69 hours will give working mothers more options and help them raise children amid growing concerns about the country's declining birth rates. According to the government, allowing workers to accrue more overtime hours in exchange for later time off will allow people who want to take longer breaks, such as parents or caregivers, to do so. The labor reform proposal, first unveiled in December and officially announced on Monday, is part of the efforts to increase labor flexibility and improve work-life balance in a country where many women are forced to choose between a career and raising children. While business interests have welcomed the move, the opposition and unions have criticized it for ignoring workers' rights. In the Philippines, Meralco applies 92 centavo per kilowatt-hour charge starting this month. Vich Dumpa for the report.
To recuperate the 1.1 billion pesos generation cost due to Malampay's shutdown, the Manila Electric Company announced on Wednesday, March 8, that the charge may go up to 92 centavos per kilowatt-hour starting this month until May. The Energy Regulatory Commission estimated that when additional billing components such as taxes and system loss charges were taken into account, a typical household using 200 kilowatt-hour can anticipate a total charge increase of 1 peso and 11 centavos per kilowatt-hour. In a statement released by Meralco, they claimed that they have coordinated with its suppliers and proposed to the ERC, and that the charge increase should be imposed gradually to lessen the impact on millions of customers. Meanwhile, they have also worked for the delay of paying a portion of the generation costs for the entire month of February supply.
In other news, on Friday, China President Xi Jinping was given an unprecedented third 5-year term, capping a rise that has seen him become the country's most powerful leader in generations. In an election with no other candidates, nearly 3,000 members of China's parliament, the National People's Congress, voted unanimously in the Great Hall of the People for Xi to be president. He vowed to build a prosperous, strong, democratic, civilized, harmonious, and great modern socialist country in his oath, which was broadcast live on state television across the country. The vote on Friday was largely ceremonial, as Xi had already secured a historic third term as China's Communist Party leader at a major party congress last October, cementing his position as China's most powerful ruler since Mao Zedong. Meanwhile, the missing Cessna plane with 6 passengers found after a long month search. Joe Bersales for the details.
After 44 days of searching in the east-wide area of Isabela Province, the Cessna plane was found at the barangay ni Tarom, Divilacan, with no survivors. The incident management team confirmed on Thursday, March 9. The identified victims were pilot Captain Elizar Mark Joven and passengers Tommy Manday, Val Camatoy, Mark Aaron Segura, Sam Segura, and Josefa Perla Espana. The Cessna C-206 plane with a tail number RPC-1174 was headed to Maconacon, was reported missing after an hour of taking off from the Kawayan Domestic Airport last January 24. For the operation, the responders will congregate on a boat ride to the crash scene in order to reach and rescue the victims.
Inside Report. On February 25, 2023, Barangay Tatalon Senior Citizens Organization or Batasco, headed by Mrs. Erlinda B. Baniega, held a search for My Funny Valentine 2023 at Dr. Josefa Hara Martinez High School. Dr. Michael G. Zablan, president of FPA Philippines and FPA Regional Representative, graced the event with his presence and talked about the important role of our senior citizens in shaping the future as the conscience of the community. Other guest speakers were Congressman Rodolfo Ordanes of the Senior Citizens Party List, Captain Al Flores, Action Officer, Office of the Mayor, Quezon City, Ms. Yoli Laksamana, Barangay Coordinator, Office of the Vice Mayor, Quezon City, and Atty. Jesus Suntay, son of Councilor Mara Suntay, 4th District, Quezon City. Indeed, it was a joyful and memorable occasion that our senior citizens would treasure forever. And those are the hot stories of the week. In truth, righteousness, and goodness. Aldrin Alfrez, New Civilization Network.